All right, all right, all right. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. It's your boy Mike Brooks, and we are here with the Washington Commanders versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got a brand new user, so this is going to be interesting. We'll take a look at the roster here in just a second, but I got to do the housekeeping. I got to set up the monetization. I got to put the thumbnail so everybody see. I got to distribute the link. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. Pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. On monetization. Save that. And it's been a while. I had a bye week. Coming off a bye week, so it's been a little bit. A couple days since the last time I went live with this franchise. I'm also been working on a couple big projects. Like I'm uploading the full Miles Morales PlayStation 5 movie slash, cut all the cutscenes, a mission, straight walkthrough, all in one video. It's like 4 hours. It's been taking me forever to make it, but hopefully it's gonna be all worth it when folks see it. Very excited about that. Took me a while, put a lot of effort into it. Let's see. So hopefully it'll stand the test of time. So now let me put these links out here. So we're gonna be real interesting. Like I said, we got a new user. So I have no idea what this gentleman brings to the table. We're gonna find out. But let me see, make sure I'm not on. But okay, just want to make sure y'all can hear me. And let's put these links out, man. Excited. Excited. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since we got out here and did our thing. Let's see, I gotta put these links out here. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard, but the news, um, Deshaun Watson it won't be charged with any, he's free of all charges, if I'm not mistaken. So now the frenzy is gonna go off. And that's why I'm a little taken aback on why the Commanders went to get Carson Wentz first, because I thought Carson Wentz would have been there. You know what I'm saying? I thought unless they already knew something, like Deshaun Watson wasn't going to come here because he has a no trade clause. So unless they knew something, then I'm not sure why they didn't, try to go after Deshaun Watson. Or wait, I just wait to see, because they said they was going to get the verdict of what they was going to do. So it's still just yet to be seen what the NFL is going to do, if they're going to, take any action at all. For it just to be noise, they tend to do that. So we'll see. So let's see who we got. He got Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. So that's, I would love to have Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. His upside is crazy. So even though he's down the morale right now, if he's a good user, he should be fine. He got Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is a really good runner. Like, people sleep because the speed is not necessarily how fast you hit the hole, because he has 92 acceleration, so he can hit the hole as fast as any other running back. But it's just his breakaway speed. He might not be able to get the long 50-yard runs, but like I said, he breaks tackles. He's a pounder, so we got to watch him. Mike Williams is really good. Marvin Jones can make spectacular catches, as you can see over there. Spectacular catch on 90. I'm not sure who Jacob Myers is, but probably a small slot dude. No, he's 6'2", so I don't know. Dallas Goedert. I don't know who John Madden is, or maybe they changed his name. He's a rookie with an X Factor out of South Carolina. I have no idea who that is. Bruh, who is this? If anybody knows who that is, can look at his face and tell me who that is. Please tell me who that is. His name is John Madden, with X Factor. Interesting. So we got Mekhi Becton, Jason Kelsey. Got a good line. Yeah, so we in for one, man. Defensive line good. Oh man, defensive line real good. All right, linebackers real good. Who picked this team? No, I don't know who Noah Dawkins. We got 90 speed. Davis Wright. So got to watch out for him. He's probably gonna be locked up on Galloway, so that's gonna be a good matchup. Xavier McKinney. Oh, he should be able to do some things with this team. And that division is fairly up for grabs. If you look at that division he's in, if he's a pretty good user, you look at the NFC South. I mean, it's midway through the season. He got time. He got time. T been slipping over there in Atlanta. So let me see. Let me see if this dude ready. Let's see my man ready to play. And then we can send him the invite. And we be ready to go, man. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let me see if he on. Says he's on. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. So I don't have YouTube on the ones and twos today, but because I want to be looking at my thing. I'm gonna be looking at these whatchamacallit. Is this live studio, whatever they call it? So like I'm looking at my computer and you can see all the analytics and stuff, while it's going on, current viewers, you know what I'm saying, in the chat and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I'm be looking at that. So matter of fact, I can take this one down. Yeah, I can look at this. All right, bet. So we're just waiting for him to say he ready. He said I'll be ready in 20 minutes, which was 20 minutes ago. So let's see what's good with my boy. Um, Madden did an update today, so they say they added some new scenarios, which I'm is really weird. Because a lot of people talked about the Madden franchise and that they haven't been living up to what the standard that they say they were going to do, and it is really weird because I think if they wasn't so up to date with Mutt and their baby, where their moneymaker per se, then I could see where franchise players are upset because the way they update Mutt almost every other day. Like it's always new players dropping, it's always new features, new functions. It's always something going on in Mutt, and they really don't really be caring about the franchise. They said they was gonna do 3 drops in franchise, and the first one was in September, and now it's March, and all they gave us is a couple scenarios, and they added and they added the on in practice mode where you can adjust the zone drop so you can lab up more stuff. Let me see if this guy. Oh wait a minute, he just posted. All right, I'm about to send it. He said he ready. I'm about to send it, baby. Let's go. So if y'all just coming on, welcome into Mike's Math School. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Help me out with the algorithm. I really appreciate it. Um, Trying to get as many views as possible. Try to get my name on this map. Like I said before, I'm posting the full Miles Morales movie for PlayStation 5, all the cutscenes with some dynamic fight scenes, and it's gonna be real good. Like I put some music. I had to take off the copyright music and add my own music. So I think I did a pretty good job with measuring the type of music, the moment of the actual what's going on, the moment of the scene. So I think I did pretty good with that. So it's like my first gameplay movie. So I definitely want to do more of those if I can. Matter of fact, let me turn this down because it's gonna be loud. All right. So let's see if he's ready. Invite sent. Ooh, let's go. New user. Everybody's gonna be watching. It's crazy because you got this is your first televised game, your first game. So you gotta come out strong, my boy. Gotta come out strong. I'm gonna tell him this is a nationally televised game. Just so you know, no pressure. All right, so we gotta avoid the trap game right here, man. So this is the hard part because, like I said, their record means nothing right now because it's a brand new user. So we have no idea how he plays. But the positive thing is he doesn't know how I play either. So this is this works. This works for me. So all right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Make sure my stuff good. We ready. Welcome in to the lead, the starter pack.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the capital.
They're supposed to be building us a new stadium. Everybody's saying it's going to be in Virginia. If you understand, the DMV area is 10 miles away from the downtown DC area. But they're talking about doing a retractable dome. And if we do that, we might be able to bring a Super Bowl to DC, baby. Maybe we can, everybody playing at home for the Super Bowl nowadays. We get a Super Bowl, maybe we can play at home, Last two teams, like it had never happened before. And then the last two seasons, the Super Bowl team was playing at home, and they ended up winning. So, all right, let's go, baby. Make sure.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Nice. Way to go, fellas.
Loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Way to bottle
nice
that up.
Play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Nice.
There's a throw over the middle.
We almost got him though, because he kind of hesitated a little bit.
As he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a nice route combination though.
So for Trevor
really
Lawrence,
nice.
Listen, the hype, the buzz, whatever you want to call it, it just surrounds this guy. One of the most highly regarded draft picks of the last decade or two. What do you think defenses are going to throw at him here in his rookie season?
I think all the edge rushers can't wait to get a shot at him, especially his rookie year, because they want to see if he can handle the pressure when they come at him. But I think defensive coordinators,
good one.
Schooled and he's very intelligent.
He got it off just in time too. He had that pressure in his face.
Blitzes, they
good throw.
Throw combo coverages in the secondary to see if he can read them.
All right. We had the short stuff, but he had too much time.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Got him. Oh! He almost lucky he got hit, though. I was all over that.
For this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being
Make sure you set that edge, Chandler.
he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big
way.
Because we know that can be a dangerous tactic because I can guarantee you the guys on the other side, they hurt.
3rd and 11, man. Let's get off the field, y'all.
To galvanize them.
Let's get off the field.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
So he got that one-on-one. I ain't mad at it.
Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
Way to get off the field, y'all.
You get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 4th down, here's
Jamie
Gillen
field.
on to punt. Back deep is Albert Wilson. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. It's taken to the 26.
Ooh, I was trying not to.
Punt of just 24 yards there. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Right. Here we go, fellas. All right, James. Appreciate the defense. Now let's see what we can do. See what we can do. I appreciate the support, Vince. I feel like
play fake. Winston.
Oh, I thought he came down with that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, you talk about this football team, some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, y'all, give me 3rd and short.
Retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Nice for naked catch.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Why my tight end still tired, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what did he do for you to be that tired, sir?
Game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's go, man. See what we can put together. Increase log, home team, ball, touchdown, take away into the zone. Okay.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw it. That's out to his running back, Fournette. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got
31, man. See what we get.
Second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should.
Oh, he jumped in front of him. That's Tre'Davious White. Look at that. Come on, man. He's right there. He just made a play.
He got outside the pocket there,
right there.
trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still
he hit me with the little acrobat joint.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
All right, fellas. That's all. I'll take responsibility for that.
Came up with the interception.
You know, I should really.
Play action with Lawrence.
Oh, he gave me back. Give me back to him, Darkwiski. Give me back to him, Darkwiski. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Way to read that. Tell him Tre'Davious is not the only great DB in the field.
offense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just
come on, James. Get your head. I mean, I'm not blaming you for that, James. I know it's a good throw. He put it where I want to, but my tight end just, it looked like he was lazy. Like he didn't want to go down and get it.
And now the kick is away.
I need you to go down and get those.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season. And
right now, this
organization,
good play, boy.
Likely, if you look at it, CD probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad,
put some pressure, y'all. Put some pressure.
To get into the playoffs, they're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff.
Oh, stay with it, bro. I didn't think he was gonna throw that. I'll give him credit for that one. Because I was there, and then I was like, all right, I think my guys should have me behind me.
How truly fast they can
good throw.
Move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections.
I'll take the blame for that because I was supposed to ride him a little further, but I came off them to the comeback.
We look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, next-gen stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles.
I don't think I've ever put a 63.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
There you go.
Now it's Wilson.
Come on, Mr. Wilson.
And he's up past the 20.
It's supposed to be a juke move, and he just didn't go nowhere. Let me start spinning. Let's see.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by. And down he goes.
I probably should have ran around him. He had to block. I tried to throw it away when I didn't have anything.
His 5th sack of the season. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough.
There you go, Galladay. My God.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big
my guy, Galladay.
30 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
Come on, give me a good drive, James. I'll take responsibility for the last one. Going over there by Trey Davis.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, he dove before anybody was even over there.
Up only to about the 41.
I don't know if he meant to do that.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Hunter.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A shotgun give to Fournette.
There you go, Fournette. Push him. Push him out the way.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Got more than that.
2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show
got more than that.
Showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On play action, Winston. He's got Burton here. And he gets it down.
Probably missed somebody on the backside, but I really
he's out of bounds.
Wasn't.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Here's Winston.
Oh, got him. Woo. Thank you, Galladay. Last time he got the catch. This time I got it.
He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
He threw it a little further than I anticipated, but Galladay pulled it off.
And there's a defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
From the red zone now, Winston.
Nice backside.
This is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tim Patrick.
Way to go, Tim Patrick.
Touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken the lead.
Let's go, baby.
Zerline good with a
all right, defense. No big plays, man. Make them work them down the field.
Now after the touchdown, Zerline, he'll kick it away. Rodgers on the return.
Okay.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, defense. What y'all gonna do after giving up that big play?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, you know, a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak.
I tried to break down. He still
punch their way
was able to kind of change direction in front of me.
You get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Backside. Get there.
Man open. Here is Jones. And he
good backside throw.
Not before getting this inside the 25.
That was like his fourth person.
That time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, that was there.
And they'll get this down to the 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
All right, come up with a red zone. Stop, y'all. Come up with a red zone stop.
Throwing again here.
Screen. No, sir. Way to go, fellas.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14.
Pull it out.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, no, I got that. Yes, sir. That was a tough one. Go, Rose. Go, Rose. Give me a block. Give me a block. Yeah. Okay, Donald. Good block, boy.
There he goes, right side.
Didn't get there. Oh, let's go, boy. That's how you change the momentum around.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
I thought he had another slant that was coming kind of towards his direction open.
Taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone.
That would have also been a tight throw, but
that's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
He has really good route combinations too. Hope all y'all looking. I think he can contend. I'm already playing him in one half a play. I know he can contend in the NFC South. So what you gonna do about that, T? Over there in Atlanta, in the ATL, what you gonna do about that? Also, it's a big game this week between Atlanta and the Cowboys, I believe. Both teams are in desperate need for a win.
Decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this route.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
Definitely should have.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
No, sir. Westry got that. Let's go, boy.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
My man is big.
It's off at the 14.
Go, Westry. Go, Westry. Oh, that big lineman that I got. Oh, he's tired, though. Oh. Westry.
All the way back down to the 15-yard line.
How you getting tired? Ain't you young? You're a rookie.
In this ball game.
But there's a lot
when I was a young lad, I didn't get tired like that. I probably did, but I didn't act like it.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Right? I think he's doing okay.
Give him 9.
Yo, his diving game, I don't know if that's a thing, but he can dive.
When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
yo, it's crazy.
Waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now
3 seconds before the dude's supposed to get there.
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Nice swing. Number 3 for you, sir. My third string tight end.
Jeff Swain, his third touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
I can't get away from you quick. But I'm telling you right now. What's going on, man? RL? Shout out. Appreciate you coming on the live, man. Hit your boy up with that like button, man. I really appreciate it. Man, I can't wait for whoever's interested to watch this Spider-Man movie. I'm really excited about it. Went through the whole, I put all the cinemas together, plus the dynamic fight scenes. It's crazy. With cinematic type music and all that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Should be I'll watch it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I didn't like my defense in that play.
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Time and score.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
He got caught on the line.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, he didn't keep his feet in.
So it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Might do something quick to the running back.
Lawrence on 3rd down. He completes it to Jones.
6 seconds left.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Now that's the kind of big play you like to see. This first half, it has
I'll give up a field goal in this situation.
Something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, I thought Mike Williams. I was like, say, he marks both of them?
So we
That's
reach
crazy.
halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
All right, let's keep the same energy.
Coach.
Let's go this one. Need y'all to bite on that. And then...
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
we get the ball at half. We get the ball, man. What's going on, Vaughn?
So Washington in a good spot.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you coming out. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I got plenty of new content coming. Very excited. I'm also going to get a new game Monday. I don't know if y'all heard about Sofu. Seafood or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's a kung fu game. Really good.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got.
Oh, he got me. I thought he left. That was my fault. I could have threw it away. That was my fault. I gave him a free set. My fault, James. Those two you threw today on me. Those two you threw is on me.
You have to have the term situational football in your head
I thought he was going back to the other guy, and I thought I could get it in there once he turned his back.
Turn the ball over. Now
I was like, oh, he left the short guy, so I tried to throw it.
And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
So, here we go. First play, give him a touchdown. Yeah, I gave him 3 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick.
So, I was giving you 3 points all game.
Now it's Wilson. And now what's happening on the return is he'll get this to about the 23.
Hit a volcano slideshow. Is that for school? Oh, let's do this.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I only got 4 on that one.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Nice. Way to come back to the ball. Galladay.
This one across the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams,
Way to come back to the ball, my guy.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, I wish we would have stayed in Deshaun Watson sweepstakes before going to get Carson.
Big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action. Winston escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out.
Oh, he's fumbled. Kick it out of bounds.
So it'll be
Come on, Winston.
on the play. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this.
I got lucky on that one.
Because now possession's so
kick that
crucial
right
at this
out of
stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now.
You're not rushing nobody. I still take this touchdown. Go Tim Patrick. Give me spin. Give me spin cycle. Go Tim Patrick. Yeah.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short. He can
on third and long.
We just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Appreciate it, James. Good throw. Appreciate that spin cycle, Tim.
And the lead now to 3.
See what happens when we don't give up touchdowns? I can do some things.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Basically 2 big plays.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Bills might trade for DK. Yeah, that's true. I did. I ain't gonna lie.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
If I'm DK, why would you want to stay in Seattle? So I'd be like, yo, get me out of here. Oh, that's a pick up. Good D, Cashman.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Cashman was on that.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions.
Cashman was all over that.
This game.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Oh, good one.
He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
Let's
I think
see.
we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
All right, 3rd and 2, man. Let's
trying to get the ball to him.
Let's continue to play good deep with a stop.
Now the first carry for
Got him. Let's go, baby. Way to come around, hold him.
Stopped up short. He did not get there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw forward with
I thought I brought it down. That's my fault.
And he's going to have
That's
the
my
first
fault. I thought I
down
had that
about
dude
the
covering
38.
that.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, my God.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I got caught in the wrong play, so I tried to audible real quick, but it didn't work.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
I like the way he mixed up his plays.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Oh.
Yeah, he dropped it.
See, I don't think Trevor Lawrence had the arm strength to throw that seam route like that. He hit the first one, that one he got for the touchdown,
but he has to be prepared for people making a play.
That's a tough throw
when that ball's up for grabs.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lawrence going to throw again. Finding room.
Yeah, that was quicker.
And down
he
to
threw
the
that right away.
19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, pick. Oh, come on, Cashman, took the ball off. Oh, was that Cashman? Who was that? That wasn't Cashman. That was...
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he threw it too early. I was watching him. I seen him, but he kind of rushed it.
Completions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
Got him. Mixed it up. Ooh, oh, you put that.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's been clear
this
matchup
field goal, yeah.
has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the deficit drops.
My feelings on Carson Wentz going to Washington. You know what? When I first heard it, I'm not going to lie, I was like, is this it? But then I took a step back. All right, if you take a step back and look at the options, all right, you say, hey, we tried to get Russell Wilson. He has a no-trade clause. He wanted to go to Denver. He looked at their roster, thought it was better, whatever. Aaron Rodgers wanted to stay in Green Bay. Now, I am a little upset that they didn't wait for Deshaun Watson, but they might have known that Deshaun Watson wasn't going to come to Washington. All right. Now, once all that is done, look at the landscape of the league, and you tell me who was better than Carson Wentz, either in free agency or another trade that somebody else was willing to give up.
Yet at the same time,
oh my goodness, Galladay. Oh, that's not Galladay, Tim Patrick. And why did he drop that?
Is called 4-minute football.
Why did he drop that ball? Somebody tell me.
A little bit, wind it down, but at the same time,
that's wild
keep
right there.
The ball down
but so when you look at Carson Wentz, I think we overstate Carson Wentz or understate Carson Wentz's ability. Let's go, Fournette. That's how you take over the game, boy. Because Carson Wentz was 27 touchdowns, only 7 picks. That's a 4-to-1 ratio. 3,800 yards.
Off the play fake, Winston.
So he tried to take that ball away. I seen him come right off the edge, and I still threw it away and didn't get it.
Time and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
All right. Let's do this. So, I think Carson Wentz was the best option, and
they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it.
No, that's not crazy. That's why I think they're going to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo. They're trying to trade Jimmy now, and I heard they're going to trade Jimmy to the Colts. That's what the report's talking about right now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Thank you, Lazard, for catching. That was Lazard last time who dropped that ball. Thank you for catching it this time. You had a touchdown last time, sir. If you could have caught it on the run.
On that one. 36 yards.
Jeez.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run.
Look at that line. Look at that line. Let's go.
His way down to the 3-yard line.
Let's go, big boys.
6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Now it's a bootleg with Winston.
I tried to get around him and throw it. I was going to throw it. He thought I was going to run that ball, and he just kind of went all out. And I was like, I thought I could get him while he was diving, but I didn't. All right, let's see. 3rd and 13. All right. Let's see if we can punch this in.
Jameis to throw it.
Got him.
Touchdown, Washington.
Nice, Galladay.
Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And Washington is able to
hit that back foot and get there.
Definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the
you got to wash them dishes, man. Wash them dishes, man.
No chance. They've kept attacking.
You grown now.
Touchdown pass as a result.
If you can eat in this house, you can wash these dishes in these houses.
Rodgers on the return.
All right. But yeah, man, I like I said, my final thoughts on Carson. Carson has a really high ceiling. He's also better than what we had last year. If we can get some pieces around him, we can get a second wide receiver to go with Terry McLaurin. Upgrade our secondary. Maybe get a middle linebacker. Yeah.
This pass finds its way to Williams.
That's what I mean.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
First of all, they should have got there. Like, he was able to run all the way back.
Play that time through the air.
Western, I need you to. Well, he didn't even come in.
So the line of scrimmage.
You got not to let him run around like that. But yeah, like if we get, I think in the draft. Nah. Oh, he got over his head. That was a great. See, that's why Trevor Lawrence is
Washington now going to use
his potential is crazy. Like that was a crazy throw.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
I mean, I saw it just like he saw it. He threw it. I thought my man Odom Trent was gonna get there, but he didn't.
Looking to throw Lawrence. He'll buy some time.
Go get him. Go get him. Thank you.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Come on.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence.
Get him.
To his right.
Oh.
He's got it. That catch good for
Great play.
8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
No, sir.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go, Moses. Hard to see.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys
get that,
will get
Moses.
the football back.
I think in the draft we need to get a free agent. We need to get a wide receiver.
Face mask. There's a lot going on in between the
years. There certainly is, and probably way too much because now he's doubting himself
some safety help, and then we need some linebacker help.
But here's what he needs to do.
He needs faster linebacker, man.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
If he could have just got out of there, he would have been fine.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes.
This is risky,
Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is
Lazard, get I accidentally hit the truck button.
A big connection.
Lazard almost got that.
39 yards.
That's crazy. All right.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Come on, James.
Go deep for Lazard, and the defense loses it.
Come on, James.
And he will get into the
James.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Hey, I'm telling you, NFC South, don't sleep on them Bucks, man. I can see it right now. This game got away, but
now after the touchdown,
he's a baller.
He'll kick it away.
And even if he don't, if he stick with us, if he stick with the franchise, and he get his team together, I don't know if he was looking. But if he stick with the franchise, even if you wanted to tank the rest of the season and then really focus next season, he's gonna be all right.
Setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Wow.
And that, my friends, is
they called a safety.
2 points. Things are just going from bad
to
worse now. It's a safety that does him in here.
I don't know how that was a safety, though, because it went out of the end zone.
They can't get out from under their own shadow.
That was a wild play.
I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
He would have got sacked, but the ball didn't go out of the end zone.
Because they think this one is over.
Look at that.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
All right. Let's go, man.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
You stay here because you've been sending that edge.
Put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
You're trying to bait me for that crossing route.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough.
You're trying to get me on that cross.
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it. Come on, Lazard. Stop being big and so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On play action, Winston.
Nice.
Into the hands of Patrick left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Winston here to throw. Flushed out right.
Throw it up there. Throw it up there, Lazard. Oh, we scored. Oh! He's lucky. Hey, that was all luck, bro. Because he underthrew it. He had him beat. He underthrew it, and I didn't judge it right, and so I thought he was gonna pick that. Let me see. Look. Oh, he was so deep. He still didn't get back there.
When he was flushed from the pocket,
it was just an underthrown ball. But I had him beat though. I don't know if that was to Davis or what, but I had him beat.
And a pretty good arm there too.
He just underthrew it big time.
On the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the
touchdown, I hope I didn't get out of bounds. Hey, y'all, as y'all come and hit that like button, man. I appreciate all the support. Get that dude.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
Definitely GG's to the Bucks, man. I appreciate him coming on such a fast notice as he's coming into the league. He had little time to get his team prepared. But I mean, if I was him, I would be, hanging the rest of the way anyway. Even though the NFC South is still up for grabs, believe it or not. But I'll be looking towards next season and getting the feel of everybody.
Lawrence. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Nice combination.
He finds Corey Davis.
So I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling you, he runs really good route combinations, bro.
On 1st down,
oh, he's open. Oh, he got hit. Oh, that's Aaron Donald, though, making a play. Oh! Jonathan Allen, can you dive on the ball and stop trying to pick it up with one hand, please? Please. Why am I in big nickel anyway? Jonathan, God. When Aaron Donald makes a play, can you cover it?
It's Lawrence. Now a desperation
come on.
Throw deep
downfield.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
I mean, he was able to knock it out, but that's still,
but he could not reel it in.
Still not feeling what you did there.
Play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let it fly.
I was trying. I don't know why he didn't let me jump.
Pretty symptomatic of how
that's 6'4". Let that man jump.
Defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
All right, y'all. Nothing cheap, nothing deep. Way to go, Chandler. Get yourself a sack. GG to the Buccaneers, man. Appreciate him coming on such short notice. It was a great game, 58-17. Winston, he threw a couple picks that's on me, but we was able to come through, get 5 touchdowns, get some XP. Hopefully he can get a breakout game soon. If y'all watching the highlight reel, appreciate you watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. It's the first time you've seen Mike's Madden School. We got some brand new content coming. I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys for coming out. Let's take a look at the stats before we get up out of here. Let me hit this button. There we go. We got James Winston with 475, 75% completion, and 6 touchdowns. Excuse me, I thought I said 5. He said 6. My man Leonard Fournette, 7 carries, 57 yards, had that big long run. Tim Patrick, Kenny Galladay doing their thing. Greatly appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to view some of the highlights. Give me a thumbnail. And that's it, man. Once again, it is about to be springtime. Y'all going out. Don't drink and drive. Take an Uber. Be careful. Class is dismissed.